Hello there, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Renato de Alvorada with me, Brian Bro Royalty. Well, I did it. I did a lot of stuff. I was doing lots of contracts. We're up to 92,000. I better show you now because I forgot to do what I did the last time and show what I got. But if you look there on the right hand side at the very bottom, we now have 4 hats collected, which brings us up to 10 grand, which is super. And we've 22 missions completed. So here we are. We have 92,000 in the bank, and it doesn't buy us a whole pile on the map. Trying to look for somewhere where I can kind of eke out a living. This one here. So we'll say, what's this one here? Is 184. These plots are all too big. 105, 98, 57. Oh, we could start here. Field 34. And that's decent around here. 92. Oh, we could start to fill 34 there. How far away from the shop is that? That's too far away. And would I be able to just want on highlight? Yeah, maybe put in some sort of a shed along one of the corners there. Okay, fill 34. Just say I bought that. I would be left with 57,000. Okay. Left with 35,000 or so. The other thing is our used vehicles have disappeared. Don't know if we'll be getting any of them back. So, yeah, what's there for contracts? Currently no contracts. Okay, so it's September 2nd. We have no contracts. We have no used vehicles. And we have no land. So, what to do? Well, first thing I think we should probably do is we need to buy a little vehicle to get around, don't we? Kind of need a vehicle to get around. What have we here in cars? Yes, 17.5, 4.5, 18, 2680, 2680. 4.5 with the Tricycle King. Yeah, well, we'll see. Let's go this way over here and check out field 34, I think it was. This could be it. We could have to, fast forward through a bit of time. Maybe I have too many contracts done. So, look in the opposite directions here now. Oop. Just if we can... Where is it now? Oh, it's a long way over. It says September the 2nd, and to me that's kind of like leaves falling. So maybe it is autumn down here in South America. Surely someone is doing something here. But anyway, we're up to 92,000, so we have some sort of leeway, I guess. Where are we going? Oh yeah, up here. See, we could buy a little plot of land here, take off the trees and go through all the hassle of trying to get them up to the mill, but like there's just not enough here for making any money. We'd be so much money and we just wouldn't be able to do anything. Let's just see here now. Is there any crops or anything even sown in it? Jimmy Caldwell. Nope. Right. How far does our boundary go down here? Oh, yeah, we just have this little patch here, is it? Just this little square here for putting stuff up on. That's not really going to work. Just check this corner over here. We're not really in any rush to check anything else, but would I be able to get a little shed or something down here? No, it's very narrow. Okay. Right, so we have no contracts and no used vehicles. So what I'll do is I'll fast forward time and we'll check back in. Well, I've had to fast forward quite a bit. It's October the 1st. Oh, here we are, but used vehicles are back. And let me see. Contracts are back. We've taken on two harvesting contracts there, so we're going to get them done first. We got nice equipment for it too. So we'll just make short work of these harvest contracts. Our money's at 92,121. We'll go to field 70 first and do that, I think. Just up here. I'm delighted that the contracts came back. I thought it was going to be months and months and months before they came back, but no. Left my indicator on there just to, confuse everyone. We'll go across this ploughed field, it won't make any difference. Should we just sit up here? And sure, we can just tab back. You won't mind. There we go. What a beast of a machine. So yeah, a couple of sunflower contracts came up. Let's get them done. Don't need that. Don't need to unfold that just yet. We'll get down the road here without hitting anyone, hopefully. Oh, cut back in here. That van got out of the way when he saw me coming. He must have recognised me from earlier on. But yeah, that's good enough for me. We're getting back to the contract, getting back to everything. Funnily enough, the farming simulator updated, and let me see here. Earlier when I came on, I was looking at the fields, and see that? See these fields? So you go in. Sorry, that was my fault. So say here, field 64. And you say, right, I want to buy field 64. So you put into, it's like, now it's field 118. You know? And 64 is down here. So there must be a reason why they done it for PC players or something like that, but like my apologies. But yeah, 64, 62, 63, 64, 65. When you go into buying them, see, they change. So yeah, not sure what that's all about, but it happened after the update today, so it might be something to do with map building or something. I'm not sure. I do not build the maps. But yeah. Here we go. Come on, it's lowered. We'll make short work of this. This harvester is huge. This field is very small. There was a big changelog on the update for Farming Simulator today, but it was just a lot of fixing collisions and stuff like that. But that was the one thing I did notice, that the field numbers were kind of all over the place. Oops, missed some. Oh, this is quite the harvester to get. We've been spoiled with this. Nope, there's a deer. Yep, it's deer season here in Ireland. There's two of them. I see them. No. Swing around here. We did lose a day and a half when I fast forwarded through September the 3rd. There was no contracts. But as it went into the early hours of October the 1st, let's say about 2 a.m., the contracts started appearing. but because the gates in the shop lock and don't open until 6:30 in the morning, we had to fast forward till 6:30, so it lasted another half a day. But sure, look, at least there's contracts here now, and we can get moving again. I don't mind. We'll have this field done in no time at all. I also have a couple of ploughing ones there as well. I'll get all them done. I'd kind of be happy if we meet the 100,000 mark. You know, it just gives you a bit of a chance to do something. No good equipment came up in the sales. Two things came up before that forklift came up that's currently there. One was a slurry tank, a huge slurry tank, and the other one was a water trailer for carrying water. So, you know, neither of them were any good to me at the moment. I guess I could buy a little tractor and a small little plough and just cut out the leasing the tractors and things like that, but to be honest, they only charge like 400 or 500 to lease the tractor and the plough. You know, it cost you that on. You know, it's not going to save you that much money. You're losing on buying the machine plus all the wear and tear, plus your time. But if something pops up in the cheaper bracket up here, see if we could get something cheap there. A cheap tractor, cheap trailer, cheap harvester. You know, we'd be in the business. I could buy. Isn't there a small harvester as well? I think I downloaded the Bison, didn't I? Yeah. It's 45,000. So we could buy the Bison, and then we could be harvesting these fields away. But the amount of time it would take me in the wear and tear just wouldn't be. It wouldn't be any good. Would make for some hilarious watching of me spending the whole month harvesting one tiny little field. But I think we'll hold out for something a little bit bigger. Maybe if a small map comes out, we could use the Bison or something like that. But yeah, there is no plan at the moment. But I guess if I don't start making money soon, I'll be in big trouble. I'll have to buy land. You know, I need to buy land, even if it's just to keep a few bees and sell a bit of honey. We need land. Give me land, lots of land under starry sky above. But this map is working really well. There's no bugs on it so far that I've noticed. Mapmaker's done a good job. And the forestry here is a bit sketchy. If you look at the map there, it kind of suggests that there's trees and things around the field, but when you get into it, you know, there's not much timber in it, so you wouldn't be buying it to make money. If you had to clear the fields, you know, if you had to clear the timber off the fields, it wouldn't be anything like what you'd be paying for the land. So of course there is those hats to collect. They're $2,500 each. There's another 17 of them, so that's roughly what, another 45 grand or 40 grand they're hiding out in the bushes somewhere. So could do a kind of a look for that. But I don't want to be off trying to Googling to figure out where all the hidden items are. I prefer if I could just have fun finding them on my own. Right, well, this field is 65% complete. Contract on field 70. I did lose out the last time when I was doing all these contracts with not having my own trailer to put my own, you know, the little bit of excess from the fields in. It was taking 100% of the yield for the first two fields, and then the last field, I think, you know, we got $1,000 out of the excess, but we done 3 fields, so we should have got way more than that. But we need the contracts, we need the equipment for doing them. We have to lease it. We can't be leasing a new equipment for every field we do. So that's just the long and short of it. What kind of a viewing cab is this? I mean, just look at that. It's like being in the front of a CBW. Shout out to Chad. Oh, Chad wouldn't miss those. My apologies, Chad. Shout out CBW Farms. If you're not subscribed, why not? You need to be. He's doing farming simulator videos as well as real life farming videos. Contract on field 70 is 75% complete. Yeah, we're just 75% full in the harvester as well, so that's nice. Yeah, one more pass. Actually, that didn't take too long. Pleased with that. Get another one of these done. Get our money going up. I love the animations there. Everything is just perfect on this. Just the graphics and everything. It's just monster in that. Sunflowers out of it. Lift up the header. Get a bit of speed going. Says it does 42 kilometers an hour. That's pretty decent. We'll have about 80%, I think, done by the time we 80% of this field by the time we're done. And we're going to, I think it was grain storage 3 with this one. So I'm going to let off the tractor. There we go. Fold this up again. Oh, isn't that brilliant the way it's all folding up? I mean, top class, or what? We'll be heading for field 36, I think, next, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check that. Although, so I have to keep an eye on that as well. Yeah, so field 36, yeah. And hop out of this guy. And we can hop into this fella. I think it was grain storage 3 for field 70 was grain storage 3, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, that is down here near field 63. Right, off we go. What is this, Axion 660? Oh, Arian 660. Oh yeah, okay. Should have enough horses to get up there. Get on here, rejoin the real world. Don't knock anyone down. I'll be going a little bit fast for town. Stop. No. I hope that was a suggestion and not an ask. As far as I know, it's in here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's in here. This is grain storage 3, I think. If it's not, we're in big trouble. Huh? Why is it transporting from field 36? Anyway, gotta put it all in. I don't know. It's doing something funny there now. 81% transported for field 36. Alright. Anyway. We'll go to field 36 now. Cut across this way here. Sneak down by the side of this here. No damaging any crops. Straight across here. Back onto the roads. Where are we going now? Straight across field 40. Nothing ploughed into it, nothing sown into it. And a couple of lights. Traveling so fast, my feet ain't touching the ground. Here we go. Back across here. Field 39 and 38. But oh, I see it. It's coming into view. Well, we'll go across this way. Not to be a total, leprechaun about it. Cut across into here. Down this one. Yeah, look at that now. Couldn't be better. Just get the harvester down here now. Try to figure out why all that was doing for field 36. Should be able to tab across this way. Now, cut around this way here like this. Wow, it's really getting up to speed straight away. That's brilliant. We're going to go straight across this road. Definitely not going to get hit by any cars. There we go. Well, same as a stop sign there, so, not too bad. There is a car coming here now, but it'll be okay. Just swing around here. Swing around there. We can open the header now. We will open them by the time we get down. We'll make short work of this field. Get our 2 contracts and start ploughing. Money in the bag. It's not going to take long with this harvester anyway. Nice. Big long stretches. I should be able to keep an eye on this from here. Such brilliant animations. Oh lordy. That'll do. Oh, a bit of light in here. It is coming up to 8 o'clock in the AM. Such a wide harvester at the back. It's lovely, isn't it? It's no wonder you'd be fussing over it. But yeah, we have small equipment we can be buying and maybe using on the contracts, but I think that's a fool's errand. I think if we just buy some land, something that's already planted maybe, we might make a bit more money out of it. We could harvest it and we could, keep going to contracts. Maybe put out honey beehives or some sort of production. Have to check in and see. Something that wouldn't cost us a whole pile of money. Like 100,000 is fine, but what does it buy you? Not much. Oh. 25% full already. Not even one round of the field done. Going along at 10 kilometers an hour. That's pretty sweet. See, oh, the trees are starting to change colour here. We could be in for a long winter here. So we want to keep some money behind. Yeah, we're only at 41%, so we're fine to go again. Because we won't, it'll be a shorter run this time. 2 or 3 runs around this field, we'll be done. What an amazing harvester. It'll be a long time before I can afford one of them. Yeah, nothing there yet. Just thought with it going to 8 o'clock, we might get something new in there, but no, nope, nope. Actually, that's something now. You know, when you look down there, you see the gearbox, it says automatic. I presume these big machines now are all automatic. I have to ask Chad. Chad, if you're watching, do you know, are all these harvesters automatic now? I guess that's the way it's all going now. Most of the cars are starting to become automatic, but here in Ireland, we drive manuals. Except for the newer stuff, it's all coming as automatic gearboxes. But yeah, learn to drive manuals. Always drove manuals. Everything has a gear lever here, gearbox. In fact, in recent years, they started putting in extra gears into them, so you get more gears in them. But any of the electric cars or the hybrid cars now, they're all coming with they're all coming with an automatic gearbox. So I don't know, is it just to preserve the engine, or I mean, all the new cars now, all you know, you barely have to drive them. They have so many sensors on them. They can tell you if someone's coming and what lane you're in, and wipers on and lights on, and you know, they're easy to pilot. Let's see, one more run up and down. It was at 40%. That's just after adding another 30 odd percent. So by my hideous maths, we should be able to make another round without having to empty the harvester, but we will eventually have to empty the harvester, so we could just about do it now, I'd say. Won't make any difference. We're still going to have to stop eventually. Get out of here, crows. Okay. Turn off that. Fold this so we can get in a bit. There we go. Huh, cool. I don't know, does that change when it gets empty? Does it empty out? I don't know. Oh, it does. That was cool. Yeah, so while we do another 1 or 2 passes here, we'll get all this done. Ah, that's brilliant. We're flying through the contracts now. We need the money. I guess we should probably hold off all the way through the winter on buying land because it's not going to be productive no matter what we do with it. Unless there's a crop on it, but sure I won't have enough to harvest it. We can't have bees and things working over the winter. So we'll be a year in. We won't have bought anything. Oh, we started with nothing. And now we have 92,000, so that's alright. Just trying to gauge how much more we're going to have to do here. Probably another 1 or 2 runs up and down. Shave a bit off this actually. No, you can swing around here and get the rest of this one. Contract 94% completed. Hopefully we haven't stuffed it up by taking on 2 contracts at once. Hopefully there's enough to finish both contracts. Because if I end up losing money, that'd be awful. I would just sneak down through here. Should have enough space in the trailer for that. And we'll fly back up. Get it all dumped off. Gonna have to take another scalp out of that there. That's grand. We'll fly down the fair end now. We'll use all the horsepower here. Oh. And I'll lower this. Clear out the rest of this. Where those deer went to. Eating this poor farmer's sunflowers. They're not huge fields. They're grand to do. Get this fella out. Get those 2 in. Hop out. Hop in here. That's it. We got 78%. Get down here as far as the road. We'll get moving. Oh, let's not tip over. No weight in front of the tractor. That's quite a pull up now. Drop a gear, friend. Drop a gear. Keep the revs high. She's pulling. She's pulling. Come on now. can probably cut across there, but pare means go faster. Okay, will do. We're maxed out now. I can hear the tractor crying out for another gear. No cruising speed gear. But no, she's good. I do like the class. I love the colour. They pull well as well, in fairness to them. Can't be easy with this load of sunflowers on the back. So yeah, we had 92,000 before we went in here. Let's see what we're left with afterwards. Oops. Tail wagging the dog a little bit there. No, we're all set again. Now, is there any of these contracts? Oops. Is there any of these contracts finished? No, there is not. 80 and 97, you devil, you. Let's get this contract out of the way. Field 36. No, we can't. Need to get this one done. 92,121. Oh, got a nice bit of money there. 2,000. Okay. Oh, press the wrong one. My apologies for all that. And we have... Perfect. So we got 6,100-ish. 6,200-ish. Hey, not so bad. We're in the money. Tree doesn't sound well. We are in the business. Now, let me see what's going on here. Oh, I pressed it again. My apologies. So, you know what we'll do? I'll accept this contract as well, but I'm thinking now, field 38 and field 54. That plough is very small. What we could do is... Where's that big plough? Lizard plough. This one. 9-meter plough. Let's lease it for $1,000. Let's get this. We'll get this one. We'll drop this one off. We'll go for the bigger one. It's a T6 or something, is it? T7. T7 will pull this, surely, won't it? Come on, lift it up there. Come on. Where are we going here? Look, field 54 is just down here. Field 38. We'll go field 54. I think this is going to work out better for me. That I won't have to be spending all day ploughing. This is a bigger one here. It's a 9-meter plough. I know we're spending a little bit of money, but it's going to make my life way easier, I think. If another contract pops up then for ploughing, I can take it on. And these fields are fairly, yeah, they're not huge fields, but that tiny little plough would have taken all day. There we go. Yes. Oh, we're in business. It's ploughing at 17 kilometers an hour. Well, hey, not so bad. Won't be long flying through this. That's pretty good. By the time we're finished here, we're going to have 100,000 in the bank. That's a sweet deal. As I said, I guess I'll hold off buying stuff unless a tractor or something pops up cheap, or a trailer or something that I know I will need in the future. I'll hold off and we'll see where we're going. But yeah, I guess we're just making money at the moment. Might be a bit boring for you watching, but I apologise. We're only getting going, and we'll look into maybe buying some land, but it'll be November, December, January. It'll be the winter months, so there just won't be any point until then. In the springtime, well, you never know. We could have 200,000 by then. Just don't know what way the contracts are going to fall. But oh yeah, this is the business. Look at this. We are flying it. So yeah, you know what? Yes, this might be a good place to end the episode 3. And I'll throw it on there. You know, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks a million to all my subscribers. Oh, where that bird is gone. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate all your support. And we'll see you for episode 4, I guess on October the 2nd. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.